Hi everyone, so today I am back with the video that I talked about in my last video, which was the top 6 anime and top 6 yaoi boy love for the, I'd say, halfway of 2019 to now of 2020. Yes, I know my face is red. I have a flare up of pigmented asshole cheeks. But I'm not putting foundation over it because I don't want to aggravate it more to say. So I have my list right here. If I put on glasses, it's because I can't read it. But let's start with the anime side first for 2019. Now, anybody who knows me knows this one's gonna be my top one just because it's beautiful. And that is Demon School by Ruma. It's the most beautiful, little cutest, littlest anime ever. It's so cute and so precious. So it's not done with its first season yet. Not quite. We actually don't know if it's going to be like a One Piece where they continue and they don't really take long breaks. We don't know how it's gonna go. We just got through the first bad guy arc, which was Kira. It was kind of a douche you knew from the beginning. He just, something wasn't right there. But I'm so excited because pretty soon in the anime, because I've already read the manga, I'm caught up with the manga, is bad guy Aruma. And we get to see the Rings demon in little chibi form. I'm so excited to see that. The only complaints I have is I wish the episodes were longer. Katie also agrees with that. And she also says she wished they would show more outside of the school, like family life. And you know, not just at the main school, or like the festival one was a good one because you got to see all the families. So Katie wanted to see more of that. That was her only complaint. And the second bad guy hasn't, I don't know how long the anime is gonna be because they're pretty close to where the manga is right now. There's only like 2 like little sections before they're fully caught up on the manga. And the second bad guy arc hasn't even come yet in the manga. So don't know how that's quite gonna work. But I was so excited when Kiro, because we got to see Kalego in his lightning Siberius. It was beautiful. Because everybody knows he is my baby. Like, I don't think there's any character that I dislike except for Kiro. I love Sabino, Iruma, Az, Clara, and Sullivan. Sullivan is precious, but I'd say my top one would be Kalego. Because he is beautiful and precious and lovely. So there's not too many complaints about this one because it is kind of new, and first season really isn't even over yet. These are, oh, before I forget, I watch all of these on Crunchyroll, but I believe these are also all on Funimation, and some of them are actually on YouTube too. But YouTube doesn't help if you're binge watching. I'd say number 2 is One Piece, which, so many episodes. Let's just start off with that. One thing I don't like about One Piece, I'd say one of the main cons for me is, well, 2 main cons is long arcs. Like over 100 episode arcs. That's a very long arc, but I get they want as much detail as possible. And then another one is there's a lot of filler episodes. You're getting caught up main in that thing and it's like a commercial. And you're like, oh. But other than that, oh, and Kaido is annoying as fuck. Just putting that out there. Oh, and we just got to see Kid. We haven't seen him in forever. I love him, Katie does not, but that's minor details. And okay, everybody knows my baby, I have a whole wall of him, is Law. I want to know why there is so much merch of the stupid mermaid girl, but there is literally maybe 12 items for law. That is actually like official merch. The figurines and the Funko and some plush I have. But other than that, there's like nothing other than like, you know, keychains and stuff, which I have a whole bunch of. But there's not a lot of merch for him, which is highly upsetting. Because who does not love law? If you don't love law, we need to talk. I'm just saying, we need to talk. Okay, I probably am going to get bitched at by this from Katie, but I believe Luffy and Naruto have the same mentality, and I will explain why. They think with their feelings. They don't think level-headedness. They charge with feelings. Like, take the past episodes with Kaido, you know. Not that there's anything bad for that because they're both babies, but they do have a sort of similar, bless you Nikki, the same mentality in that sort. And Ace. Am I the only one that does not care for the brother Sabo? Like, he's just like, to me. But that's just me personally. I was Ace's girl. And we all know what happened there. Okay, so, gotta flip it over. Number 3. Everybody knows this one probably is Demon Slayer. This is such a good anime. It's an amazing storyline. I've never seen anything with a similar storyline. Nezuko is a precious child and must be protected, and stop lewding her. That is disgusting. I've seen so many lewd shit of her. Stop it. Should be arrested for child porn. Now let me get into, I say there's nothing really that I dislike about the anime. There's just some characters that I don't like and creep me the fuck out, which would be the Butterfly Girls, which is not so much, it's mainly Shinobu Kocho. I hate her name. I can't pronounce that one at all. But Kano is okay. I don't mind her because she's quiet, and you know, Tanjiro and her kind of cute together. We are only on the first season, and it did finish it. I believe it was 26 episodes. The upcoming, it's not technically a season 2. They're putting season 2 technically into a movie, which is going to cover the Demon Train arc. And I feel they might include the death of the baby. Oh, did I say that? Oopsies. But I didn't give the name of who dies. It's very sad though, and very heartbreaking because he was one of my favorites of the captains. Oops. Spoilers don't bother me, so have some. Other than that, there is only the first season. This is on Crunchyroll. I don't know if this is on Funimation. I'm not sure. But I have Spectrum, so it's also through Spectrum. The only thing is, it's English voices, and I don't know if I'm just the only one who's like this, but like when I watch it first in Japanese with English subtitles, then you watch it in English dub. I don't mind English dub in some stuff, but I just don't like to split and split. Is it weird? Just me? Okay. Number 4 is Precious also, which is Black Clover, which has over 100 episodes right now. I think they're on episode 160 something, 140 something. Don't quite know because I'm still not all the way caught up. I am technically, but then technically not. Great arcs. I mean, great arcs. Not too long. Bless you, Nikki. Great characters. Great characters. There's only one that I don't like, which Katie agrees, which would be Asta's BFF, you know, and his little sylph thing. No thank you. Annoying. Don't like him. No. I was so happy with Noelle's warrior princer in front of her freaking siblings. I'm like, yes, baby, yes, you tell them off. And then Yami, husband material. Love me some Yami. I really do recommend this if you, I don't say a new anime, but you don't want to like jump into something like One Piece that has almost 1,000 episodes. Or are we at 1,000? Something of that sort. I don't think we're quite at 1,000. We're closing in on it though. Really great arcs, and I love how, you know, it's the main character that doesn't have the powers. you know, but yeah, he still can protect his friends and family and everything, and it's precious. And I love their guild. Like, it's misfits, and I love it, and yet they're better than the normal. And I said that. Especially the silver siblings. Fuck them. And then number 5. And these number 5 and number 6 are more fluffy animes. They're not like, you know, really fighting and more stuff like that. Number 5 is Kiss Him, Not Me, which is fluffy. It only has 12 episodes. There is no info if there will be a season 2, sadly, because it is great. It is so relatable because the main character is Kaiser Inumu, and she is relatable as fuck as a Fujoshi. Relatable. But the only the only thing I would say is negative about it is it reinforces the typical anime fat equals ugly. You're not wanted when you're fat. Except for, you know, Mutsumi. Asuma Mutsumi. Precious. Like none of the main characters, because you know she's fighting over 4 guys, but she just wants them to be together so she can watch. Relatable. Kai and Mutsumi, they're just precious because he's the only one who loved her when she was fat. Okay? I said it. The other were shallow. Though I do like Igarashi. He does change his ways. Like in the beginning he's very much of like a dicky playboy. And then he changes his way, and like and I love that there was a female on female vibe in it. It was great. There was a character, she was female, but she still loved Kai. Like, it was beautiful, which was Nanashima. Yes, Nanashima. I'm like, wait a minute. I remember, because there's a Shinomiya, and I had to remember very quick. I have watched this anime like 7 times. It is precious. This one, I prefer the English dub actually, because that's how I watched it on Funimation. And Crunchyroll only has it in English dub. The brother though, which is Takuro, I love him. He knows not to fuck with his sister, and then when he does, he just gives her candy like, sorry. Okay, and number 6, which is, I am a medical major, so this is just precious to me, and it sells at work. It is on Netflix actually, and also Crunchyroll. I prefer it on Netflix because it is English dubbed, and it has Lucy from Fairy Tail's voice actress. It is adorable. I mean, precious. But it's also very informative for people that, you know, are in the medical field or kids. It's a great, actually, anime for younger people, you know, because it tells them about the body and how the body works. It's quite interesting, very accurate. The second season is in production right now. It has 13 episodes, and the thing about this is there's no like characters' names. There's the white blood cell, red blood cell. There's the 2 main ones, which is one is a red blood cell and the other one's a white blood cell, and they are precious and babies, like babies. That one was like my favorite. It's just so cute and medical, and I'm like, as a medical major, it just is fulfilling. But that is my top 6 for normal anime, non-yaoi. Now let's get to my babies. Everybody who knows me knows I'm obsessed with yaoi anime. It's just cute, and I just love it. Number 1, Dakachi. I'm being harassed by the sexiest man of the year is my number 1. And many people will probably not be shocked because I've watched this anime over probably 12 times. For reasons. Yet to announce a season 2 though, unfortunately. We need it though. Like, we need to see we need a wedding. You know, we need it. I'm telling you, producers, we need it. The only, I'd say, negative thing is Junsu. Junsu. I'm thinking of Isaiah Junsu from BBSK. Never mind that. Junta, aka Junta, is very possessive, and sometimes you're like, just a little, just a little. You can tone it down just a little. But other than that, main character would be Ayagi, and everybody knows because he tried to frame Takuto. I'm watching YouTube, Ayagi. And Takuto is a princess tsundere, which I relate to. But I would love to see if they ever do a season 2, I would love to see Tako get one up on Chuta. That would be amazing. Like, it is such a great anime because it's not like the typical, you know, boy love. You know, they're actually both successful men. It's not one supporting the other, you know, baby daddy, you know, all that crap. The one is, you know, Takuto has been, you know, an actor since he was a little boy, and he has taken over the acting world. He views it as his. And then you have Junta, blah, 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 blah. Junta, wow, I can't even do it today. Wow, you can tell the allergies are up. Junta is this is his second acting thing when they re-meet, and he's cast as the lead, which, you know, Takuto has some feelings about. Hi baby, I see you. Hi baby. But it's really good. I would really recommend this. This is on Crunchyroll. There's only 13 episodes, sadly, and I can watch them all in a day. Number 2 is Love Stage, a classic. This has 10 episodes. They are actually, it's about to be released this year, which is a live action love stage. Hi baby. Izumi is relatable as F. I'm just saying, he's very relatable as an anime nerd and can't draw but still wants to draw. There is a very, very risky scene in the beginning, which is Ryoma, you know, he realized Izumi was actually a boy, and then he went to go, you know, confront him saying, I don't still love you even though you're a boy. And yeah, he kind of almost rapes him. But then for like the next whole episode, he's like trying to apologize, asking if they can be friends, and he can make it up to him. It's really well done, because usually in most they just go for like the, I don't want to say rape victim falls in love with the thing, but yeah, sort of. That's usually what they go with, which I'm so glad they did not go in that direction with this, because I feel it really would have. His brother Shogo, I love, who spoils him ridiculously. And then there's Papa Ray. Yes, he has his normal Papa, but Papa Ray, like, that man is just, we love some Ray. This one I won't go into too much detail about the whole synopsis, because you need to watch it. Number 3 is a fluffy and cute one. It's Yuri on Ice. I actually just watched it late 2019, early this year. I know, I'm behind. Don't tell me. I know. No news on season 2 yet. We need a wedding. Everybody knows why we need a wedding. Hi Max. They're the perfect. Yuri and Victor are like literally the perfect. They complete each other. They kind of balance each other out. There's 12 episodes, and it's ice skating, and it's fluffy, and it's cute, and it deals like with normal hardships. Like if you were an ice skater, it's not like they try to fluff everything up, you know. Like, oh, you just started and you fell, but now you're gonna get back up and boom, you're winning everything. Not quite that way, and I like how it's really realistic. And number 4, I have a few problems with this one, which I'll go into, which is Hajime My Hero. There's 12 episodes. Season 2 is actually spring 2020, is what I found online. It wasn't like approximate months, that was just spring 2020. The one thing is I don't like it. It's a typical hetero teacher/student. It's very much a hetero story with just 2 male characters. They literally took like the most predictable like story with a teacher and student, because Kosuke is 28 and Masahiro is 17. That is my main problem with this. It would have been fine if it was college. I would have had no problem with that, but yeah, It's the borderline. Like I said, it's a good one. I love the ring scene at the end. It was adorable and precious. That's why we need a season 2 for the wedding. Or more problems. I mean, you feel so bad for Masahiro and his story with his mother and everything. And I get the story. It's a very good story. Love the story. Just it's a borderline, could be risky. That's what we're gonna go with. It could be risky. Now number 5, Given. This is a very good anime, but there's a few. I don't want to write this. I'll get to that in a minute. There's 11 episodes. Masahiro is actually Amazon Prime. I don't know if I went over that. Yuri on Ice is Crunchyroll. Given is Crunchyroll. And the reason I went with this anime, it can be very, very, very triggering. If you have, it deals with death, lose of a loved one, moving on, you know, if that's a touchy subject for you, I would slowly ease into that anime. But Mafuyu, his voice and his song was amazing. And I love how Ritsuka falls in love, but it's not fast building. It's not like 2 episodes in, they're in love, you know, it's not. Sequel is May 16th, 2020. Number 6. This is a crack one. It is Yachirin Bitch Club. Now, if you are not 18, do not watch this. This is Mama Sam saying, do not watch this. There's 2 OVAs as of now, or 2 episodes. I just call them OVAs because there is no information on OVA 3. I searched and I searched and I searched and I could find no information. It's sexual as fuck. It's also crack. Takashi and Yu are just precious babies that they thought they joined a photograph club, and really they joined a sex club. An all-boys school. Kosuke is an evil fucker and I can't stand him. Yuri is just weird. I mean, he's just weird. Like a weird. YUI. I feel bad for him because he likes Kosuke, and he's the only one who has seen Kosuke's like facade drop, which like I need him to confront him, be like, boy, I know you evil. Like I need that for in my soul. But like that's a crack one. And no, I did not include Junjo Romantica, Sakaiichi, and then the new Sakaiichi, just because those are classic and everybody loves them. They're everybody's favorite. So, really, I didn't feel like I needed to include those ones just because of that. Because like, who doesn't love those? Those are like the classic. When you think of yaoi, you think of those. And then I didn't include like Tightrope and all those ones, YouTube ovas, because I'm probably gonna do another one of YouTube accessible, like top 5 yaois, which are gonna include some of those ones. But these are like my top late 2019, early 20 top 12. 6 anime, 6 yaois, because we need yaoi in life. Just saying. And my next videos are actually not going to be this. They're going to go back to makeup for a little bit, but it's a little twist. I am going to be doing BTS mic colors, like Namjoon is blue, Jin is pink, Jungkook purple, J-Hope red, Jimin is gold, which might be a little tricky. Sugar is black and bling. That's probably going to be the trickiest one. Just because you don't want it to look like you got punched in the eye, but we can do it. And Tay is green. Did I forget anybody? Nope. Green is going to be my favorite because I have an all green Slytherin palette. Tay is going to be the perfect one. But that is next on the agenda. And I got a new palette. I might do a review on it. I might not. Just, I did use it today. It's another You Can Be. It's their fruit pie filling. Leave a comment below if you want me to do a review on it. I did use the oranges in that palette, and I did a halo look. But other than that, that was it for today. And me if you have any other new animes or new yaois that you've heard of. Crunchyroll, Funimation, YouTube, Google, Amazon. Leave them down below and I will check them out.